Good morning. Sorry for what's going to be crappy audio for the rest of this trip. The media mod's crapped out and all I get is static from it. So I'm going to have to use just the regular camera. So not much talking when I'm actually riding. But hopefully the audio sounds okay. I guess I'll find out when I go to edit. Anyways, as you can see, I'm packed up again. So I brought the bike back. Stu was pretty sick, but he just wanted to have the bike back to have a look-see. And I've got a few more days actually. I have about 4 days left on the road, so I'm just gonna tootle around down this area just below Glasgow and along the western coast, and then I'm actually flying out in about a week. So the trip's not quite over yet, so we'll have a few more days of adventure, and let's go find some hikes and let's go see some more pretty sights in Scotland. All right, let's hit the road. Okay, part two, the short little section that we've got and the little time we have left. I think the weather is, as usual, going to be a bit of a mixed bag today. Later on it might get crappy, but it looks like this evening should be okay, and the next few days look really good. So with any luck, my last week in Scotland will turn out very fruitful. Right now, just a short little drive on a road Stu told me about, so let's go check out this twisty fun road. Behind me is Brighouse Bay, and I'm just going to do a little walk along the coast and a loop around that'll take us right back. The skies have cleared up and the water looks beautiful. Just a tad windy. sleepy walking through a field full of cows. Hoping there's not a bull. It's almost like you're in a zombie movie. Alright, that was a nice little hike. Almost time now to try and find some food and think about looking for a place to spend the night. Just gonna do a little ride along the coast for a little bit and see if something of interest pops up. I also managed to fix my Velcro with some sticky Velcro and some glue. So hopefully it holds. It only needs to be sticky for a few more days, really. Okay, managed to find myself a nice little spot to camp just in the back of a parking lot. So I've got a picnic table and a tarp, and it's supposed to start to pour soon. I better get my dinner going, and then I'll hit the sack. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Good morning. It did rain on me quite a bit last night, pretty heavy. But I was pretty good in my little cave there with the tarp set up that you saw last night. Otherwise, I've just pretty much packed up. All my stuff's still pretty damp from getting wet yesterday also. So we're just gonna hit the road. Today's goal is to get to the southernmost point of Scotland before we have to make our turn and start heading back. I'm all packed up already, so let's hit the road. Okay, don't think I forgot anything. That was a good little spot. The worst part about the damp stuff is the gloves. Trying to get the gloves on. They've got an inner liner. And that always gets bunched up. I had to re-glue the Velcro because it came right off. So I glued it last night. Hopefully it sticks for the next few days. Behind me is a lighthouse. I am now at the southernmost point of Scotland, the Mull of Galloway. So I'm just going to do this little circular route around the backside of the lighthouse where I'll actually hit the most southerly point of the Scottish mainland. I've done it! I'm officially at the southernmost point of Scotland. Across the water, that's not Scotland. Not bad, I got 3 out of the 4 points in Scotland. The north will have to wait for another trip. Okay, say goodbye to the southernmost point in Scotland. And probably the last adventure on this bike in Scotland as I start to make my way back. Let's just sit back and enjoy the scenery. So I found myself a pretty sweet spot right by the beach. So not really stealth camping, but there are some other campers about. So I'm already all set up, just gonna have some dinner, and then that's about it for today. Pretty much my last few days, and then I'm gonna hit Glasgow, and we'll check out some sights there before I fly home. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. That worked out really well by the beach here. That was a great camp spot, possibly for the last night that I'm camping in Scotland. So I'm all packed up, and also that's possibly it for this tent. I'm not planning on taking that tent home, so that could be the last time I use that tent ever. Today is going to be fairly low-key. I've got a golf tee time in about an hour. So I'm going to hit the links finally in Scotland, the birthplace of golf. And then we'll make our way back to the home base, and then either today or tomorrow I'll be in Glasgow. But for right now, let's hit the road. So as usual, you never know what the weather's gonna do. But the old internet looks pretty good, so let's hope for the best for our round. Welcome to the Wigtown Shire Golf Course. Alright, finished up with the golf. Didn't get to film any of it, but I did alright. Shot 100, which is almost a little bit more than my normal. But the weather was horrendously windy and rainy for the first half. And using clubs and not being equipped the way I normally am, and that's not bad at all. So it was fun, except for that first bit in the rain. Anyways, we're not far off now from home base. So just gonna grab some fuel, get back, organize myself, prepare to hit Glasgow tomorrow. right, we're back at home base. That's it for the Scottish T7 adventure. And now we've got a few days left in Glasgow, and then moving on back home to pick up my new 2022 Tenere. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's go get cleaned up and organized and get ready for Glasgow. And then next. Really, honestly, fucking around.